10 4-pin, 2-pin 4-pin, or big four 2-pin is what he's had here lately.
Yeah, it's very confusing when this you don't get the right ball reaction and you make the adjustments and then it works and then it doesn't work, as Chris was saying. But here we are now. It's Dom Barrett. He's just taken a rear rack and he's coming up for his foundation frame number 9. I guess he thinks he's got this match won, which he has.
Yeah, the game's gone from Rivera now, and we turn our attentions to the other point at hand, and that's whether Dominic can strike it off the card from here. He looked down and out in this match at one point, but he's turned it around beautifully in the second game. No. Well, I knew we'd be able to talk him out of it, but I'm afraid it's not going to be a maximum for Dominic Barrett. Listen to that applause from the crowd. That's to say, great work from him, and it's to acknowledge the fact that he's through to the quarters.
Yeah, the ball rushed on. He's left the 2-8. Chris, anything?
Yeah, just a tad firm, and it's pretty natural in that situation. There's a lot of adrenaline going on. He tried to catch a handful at the bottom of it, but came off his hand just a little quick. Translated to more ball speed, just a little bit short.
Keeps the strike ball out to do the job. Very professional stuff from Dominic Barrett. He'll be disappointed about not quite getting the 300 game, but immediately turns his attention to finishing off the job in hand. So 4.94 maximum for him against a 4.59 maximum from Rivera. There's nothing Biboy can do from here to affect the way this game's going.
And the great thing is, Simon, as you mentioned earlier, who's Dominic going to be playing in the quarter-final? Our man Paul Moore, and all England setup. What a game that's going to be.
Yeah, great work from Rivera. He'll get the warm applause from the Barnsley crowd. It's terrific, isn't it? It's not a nice place to be when you've lost the match and you've still got to finish a game off, but the crowd makes it easier.
It's more important that he's just travelled 10,000 miles and he's only bowled 2 games. I'm sorry about that, but Chris, come in there.
Yeah, the crowd, there's probably not much of that he's hearing at the moment. You don't, I guess moral victories don't come into play when you know you got 24 hours of flying in front of you.
Yeah, he's been there, done it before, and I'm sure it's going to happen again. They're looking for a big finish. Just go out with a bit of pride here. Just gone through the 200 barrier for game number 2.
And you know what he's thinking. Look at that. The reaction from the body language, from the face. He's thinking, why didn't I find that line earlier? Where was it? But he made all the right moves, as you said, Chris.
Well, he committed to them. Absolutely. I mean, he had a couple of choices, and now it looks like in the 10th frame he's going through his other option, was going left and going around it more. And if this one strikes here, he's probably going to think he should have done that first.
Well, he's going to hit 450 and he's going home. Good finish. Got a 204.
Yeah, leaves that 10-pin, and after that terrific first game from Rivera, he hasn't quite followed it up in the second. He's let Dominic Barrett back in, but Barrett's played very well indeed. 4.58 then. That's as much as Rivera can manage in this first round match, and I'm afraid the man from the Philippines is going home. It's another solid performance from the young Englishman, and 22-year-old Dominic Barrett really has matured on this lane. The last couple of years that we've seen him in action, well, we know he's got potential, and he's proving it here today. He looks in really, really good form, does Dominic Barrett, and I think Paul Moore is going to be watching this one with great interest.
Oh, absolutely, yes. And as you say, we've seen Dominic come from progressing through the English ranking events. He's now flying high in the European zone ranking events, so he's growing in stature. It's going to be a great prospect for the future.
Dominic then, just to finish things up, a quick word from Chris Barnes after that strike. Chris, what are your predictions for your first round match?
Well,